You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time. Recorded for Thursday,
December
30th.
2021.
Hey!
Hey!
Everybody.
And also
Hey.
Welcome to the best of 2021 episode. I will be your guide for this adventure through the past. My name is Dave, and I will be joined by my ever-dependable cohortium.
The Horsatorium?
I don't know about that one.
I like cohorsatorium.
Of cohorts, and that consists of the Jess.
Hello, I'm Jess. I am a part of the Cohorsatorium, and you can too for $1 a month on Patreon.
All right, out of the gate with the promo. Also with us it's Cody.
It's me.
Ooh.
Who is Cody? Who is me? Hello, friends. Thank you for being other humans.
And rounding it out is John.
Hey, I'm John. I am also in the Cohortilandia-ism.
And we're gonna count down the top 10 scenes of the year. But I wanted to start out with a little bit of numbers for you. This year
Numbers.
we did podcasts.
Like in the Bible.
Yes, numbers. That's a great one. One of my faves for sure.
And
Sequel,
God
prime
came
numbers.
down from the mountaintop, and yay, he had a 1, 2, and a 3.
5 being right out.
Right out!
And in the 5th year, they produced 57,000 bundles of grain. And in the 4th year,
Oh,
my
God.
60,000.
60,000. They did it. They did it.
They did it. They did it. Woo, go team.
And Zechariah begat Applebee's,
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Wait, who did
Talk
he?
about
who
How did-
begat
a curse.
TGI Fridays.
Lots of begetting,
Yeah, there's a lot of begetting in that one, I think.
Is
which means the Bible is all about unprotected sex.
Exactly, Stephen. Numbers is the biblical farmer's almanac.
So, for our almanac of the podcast, I will say that the first episode of the year, as far as the numbered episodes, regular style, it was
Okay.
episode 79 through episode 112. We only did one plot thickens storyline this year. We
it was a
had
good one, though.
10 episodes of International
Mhm.
Space Station drama.
God damn, that was so fun.
And as far as our regular formatted episodes, we had 9 red episodes, 9 green episodes, 7 oranges, and 8 blues. And we also added
Yes.
several off formats this year, including
Right,
mono scenes,
yeah.
which I'm pretty happy with. I really enjoy those. So yeah, it's been a great year for that.
Good old kick in the pants of Rooney.
Yeah. Should we get into it? Should we just jump in?
I think maybe we should,
should
yeah.
dive. We should dive like an Olympic diver that wants to get a 10 out of 10.
That's
How would that be?
They do 10 out of 10s there, or is it like 100 points or something?
I'm not sure with the diving. And then, like, with figure skating, it's out of 6, right?
I think so.
It's a lawless wasteland.
They need
Olympic
they
village.
need God in their lives, clearly, because these numbers are all over the place.
Yup.
The numbers.
Fallout 4 clearly based on the Olympic
of
Village.
The Lord.
The numbers of the Lord.
6
Not
and
old.
9.
I was gonna say it has to be like
Mhm.
4 NEN or 4 and 3 N. 4 and 3 N.
So let's look at number 10. These scenes were all nominated by and voted upon by you, our audience. Thank you so much for your contributions.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So this is the bottom of the top 10. So this is the intro.
This is the worst scene.
This is the worst one.
This is the one that you think was the worst.
Yeah, of the top 10. So
Aruni.
It's the worst of the best.
So, yeah.
Yes.
I love that framing. This is the worst of the best. This is from episode 98, which was released on August 19th.
Okay.
It was the improv game of the week. We played Teleport, and the name of the scene is Duckabunga. Here we go.
Oh man.
Yep, it's brand new. Top of the line, zero pollution. I mean, there's a little pollution from like it has to burn gas to get the electric motor going, but after that, it's basically a net zero pollution machine.
Oh, Steve, you're the coolest.
I am.
Man,
Do you want?
I wish I could be as cool as you.
Do you want to ride in it? The Steve Mobile.
Heck yeah, I do. I want to ride in Steve.
After the ride.
You just ran through those ducks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a negative stamp on my eco-friendly card. I'm a little concerned about that. Unless we go back and eat them, because then we like, you eat what you hunt, right? You're not totally vegetarian, right?
Who hunts ducks with cars?
Well, it's kind of like
Cut to the next Parks and Recreation meeting.
Well, we've got just one more bit of new business, and it is this hunting of ducks with cars thing. Apparently, a very popular boy at the local high school did it. We presume by accident, but because he was very cool, everyone else started doing it too. The park is down to about 30% of the original duck population, and we are soliciting advice on how to make not killing ducks with your car cooler than killing ducks with your car, so that we can, hopefully stave this off the same way it began. Any suggestions on how to make killing ducks with your car not cool? Yes.
I have a question. What do we get, like an exemption for car duck killing? Because it's pretty cool, and I think being on the council, we should get some priority, some kind of VIP status
for killing ducks with your car.
Have you seen it? It's super cool.
Okay, it's just we're trying to disincentivize that, so maybe we should
What if we do a video from the point of view of the duck?
Oh God.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like, kind of drive home the cruelty and fear angle. Yes.
And maybe we don't have to get too graphic, but we could like show the it's like the daddy duck was at work, and while daddy duck was at work, mama duck and baby duck got killed by a car, and so daddy duck comes home to the nest, and he puts on his little daddy hat, and he takes off his little daddy duck tie, and he goes quack quack, but that's duck that says honey I'm home, but no one's there.
Cut to Jess's character in her last year of film school.
Yeah, and so that's why I believe that this is the truest motivation, and this is the easiest way to connect with humans. We always try to connect with humans through other humans, but that's not how we can truly connect. We can only truly connect when we connect with the avians, like ducks.
That's so wise. You're so smart. Okay, all right, I need to write all this down. Okay. What?
That's right, Professor.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I thought I knew everything there was to know about film. You're gonna revolutionize the film industry. Every single movie on the entire planet is going to be different now, thanks to you.
Good, because
amazing.
I'm pretty sure I'm a duck god. And And I appreciate humans finally understanding and embracing the down feathers. So.
Okay.
Down
So
dirt.
what movies are you going to start making? I mean, you're like, we're just going to honorarily graduate you with full honors.
Right.
You'll
So
probably have a full studio.
I
at your
figured what I
disposal.
would do is I'm just gonna, we have to remake every single movie that Hollywood has ever made. We're gonna start with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action movies, but they're
those
gonna
are
be
pretty
ducks.
sacred.
Yeah, they're gonna be
The
ducks.
heroes or the villains?
Everyone.
Everyone. So the Shredder. Shredder's a duck. Master Splinter, duck.
Duck.
Okay.
Cut to a television set that is playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Ducks themed car commercial that just produced. And the commercial sounds like this.
God damn you.
Duckabunga, dudes!
Ding.
Oh no.
There you have it. The number 10.
Damn, that was really good.
So good.
That was a lot of fun.
I don't know why my head is like that. Because I remember the story, and even hearing myself say it, like I can see the scene playing in front of me.
Yeah. I love the detail of the little daddy duck tie. It's like I know exactly what that looks like. It's just for music sake.
And he goes quack quack. That just means I'm home.
There's a subtitle.
Oh my gosh. It's a French film suddenly.
Very, very funny.
Oh.
Yep. So that was number 10. And
You're all welcome.
I really like that scene. Just
Yeah,
a good one.
I
Just
liked
saying.
that a lot too.
I like the game a lot. It's teleport, but we've also done it as meanwhile, which is
Mhm.
more
Oh,
linked
yeah.
in time.
Mhm.
Teleport is unlinked in time.
Mhm.
And I really enjoy those because someone gets to put everyone else on the balls of their feet and really
Mm.
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
like react and
Yeah.
switch gears.
It's also a good out if a particular vignette is dragging or just not working for whatever reason, you can escape.
Yeah. Okay, let's move it on to number 9. Number 9. This is from
Number
episode
9.
81.
A number
So
nine.
pretty early in the year. It was January 28th. This was a Things What Got Sent Us from Michael Bowles. And his suggestion was no but. And I titled
Yes.
this scene Vacuum to the Moon. Let's listen back
I listened to this
to our
one.
number 9 of 2021. All right, thanks everybody for coming to the show tonight. And we're just going to end with one more scene.
Yay!
I need a suggestion. How about let's get some kind of food, some kind of food from the audience.
Baklava!
Baklava. I heard baklava first. Okay.
I don't really want to do that word. I don't like it. It doesn't come. I don't get nothing from it.
Okay.
Yeah, could we do a vacuum cleaner instead? I got funny bits for vacuum cleaner.
Guys, let's go with the audience suggestion here. Baklava, all that's layered pastry, it's sweet, it's sumptuous. It reminds me of my grandma. Okay.
Wait, that's what baklava is? No, sorry, I was thinking of a gulab jamun.
Oh, she's grandma. Why don't you shut the window? The kids outside are yelling.
I'm not your grandma. Why you always gotta put me into like the old lady roles here?
Oh, come on, Aunt Bethany. You know I like to call you Grandma.
Okay, you know what? Maybe once in a while I want to play a haphazard puppy dog and do a different voice all the time.
Boy, oh boy, I sure love this new Gulab Jamun brand vacuum cleaner.
Wow. You can bring that around and help clean up all the crumbs that Aunt Bethany dropped on the floor while making her famous.
There's no crumbs on this floor, okay? I am if I'm gonna be your grandma / aunt, I run a clean house, okay?
Also, it doesn't matter because this vacuum cleaner can't pick up crumbs because instead it goes to the moon.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess I did see crumbs earlier, but I guess you, as a lovable puppy dog, ate the crumbs off the floor, Grant Bethany Maw.
Oh, okay. So now I'm a puppy dog. Okay, I don't want to be no puppy dog because puppy dogs don't talk. Okay.
Oh, of course, I meant that metaphorically.
Did you just call Grandma a bitch?
I think he did. He came. I watched this kid be birthed, right? And he just called me a bitch.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I had a tough day at the office today, and maybe I'm bringing a bit too much of that home.
You haven't worked in like 6 months.
I've been practicing. You know I can't just go and get any job. I got to get a job that's worth something. So I've been practicing my interview skills in my room.
Gulab Jamun doesn't leave crumbs. It's milk-based.
Come on, guys, let's ride the vacuum cleaner to the moon.
You're going to die if you do it like that.
I got great bits for the moon.
We're going to need to get clearance from NASA. So let me call them on the phone.
No, because I'm in charge of NASA now. I killed the other guy.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. A little weird in the way the government's been going lately, but I'm glad it's you.
You know you don't got a long enough cord, right? The cord is only so long on a vacuum cleaner.
To get to the moon?
Yeah.
That's
Well, no.
you know what? Maybe I could have an extension cord.
No, there's no such thing as an extension cord in this universe, okay? I don't even know what you're talking about. It sounds like you just put two words together, and I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, wow.
Johnny,
hey,
I don't know what you're saying anymore. I don't get it.
Go back to baklava.
Boy, I love this baklava bread.
Oh, gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. It was perfect. Everything about it had just the elements of good improv. Ironically enough.
It was the best bad improv, like in an intentional standpoint that I think I've experienced or now reheard.
So funny.
Oh,
God damn.
I loved Jess's absolute relentless nose to like everything.
No, extension cords don't exist.
Universe. Two words together.
Right.
And your character continuously saying, I've got good bits planned for this or that.
Right.
And Dave trying so hard to just like, okay, we can still make it work, guys.
I'm incorporating your suggestions.
Oh my gosh. And then Cody's timing. When to switch back and forth on the suggestion. Because like that actually that ends up setting up all the beats in the scene.
Right.
Oh, so good. So good.
Go back to baklava.
Gulab Jamun's milk-based, just leave crumbs.
Oh, so thanks to Mike Bowles for that suggestion. It turned into our number 9 best scene of 2021.
To 20 to 20 to 20 to
20. Oh, next year is going to be to 20 to 20 Toto.
20 Totos.
I only have
Kansas,
half
we're
that.
with Dorothy now.
Dorothy.
Oh boy. All right. Hey,
20
you know
Toto.
what? Let's keep the train rolling right along. Let's go to number 8. Numero ocho. This was from episode 97, August 12th. This was our fruit words for the episode. The prompt was Cavalierish Culvert. And I titled this scene First Day at the Aqueduct Factory.
Okay.
So here we go. This is our number 8 best scene of 2021.
So I had my first day at work, and I don't know how it went. I'm a little concerned.
Oh, really? Is that the Aqueduct Factory?
Yeah. Yeah. I got hired on as a civil engineer at the Aqueduct Factory.
Mm-hmm.
First day, and they already gave me a project, so I just kind of was like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it goes like this. And I don't know, it's weird. Like in school, it was all theoretical. It's like, yeah, it would go like this, but now it's like...
Someone's going to actually build that shit, yeah.
Yeah, it goes like this, and then they build it, and then it does go like that. But yeah, I think it's gonna work because like water goes downhill.
Yeah.
But sometimes.
Yeah, that was like
this is-
Aqueduct 101.
Yeah.
First day.
Yeah. But
no,
sometimes,
I get it. I get it. You know, like we get so wrapped up in the theoretical stuff that comes afterwards that sometimes we forget like the basics like that.
Yeah, or I think actually it could go up hill in the right circumstances.
Well, yeah, that's when you start getting into like, you know, theoretical applications of gravitational dynamics in your 4th year. You took that class, right?
Okay, John.
Okay.
Year aqueducts.
I was there for the midterm and the final.
Yeah, so I mean, you know.
I passed.
So you know about the theoretical
The
gravitational
words,
dynamics.
the words that you're saying are ringing a bell. I think I picked C all the way down for that section. But yeah.
Hey, what up, nerds? How's it going? You still talking about fucking normal gravity shit with your water?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. If I had my first day of practical application outside of a sort of, scholastic environment.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's working at the Aqueduct Factory.
Oh,
Yeah, I got hired on as a civil engineer at the Aqueduct Factory.
dude, nice. Are you making water
Yeah.
flow uphill yet?
Hey, yeah, I was just thinking about that because like there's a roadway, and everyone was like, "Yeah, it's got to go into the roadway," but then I was like, "But then we got to like dig a bunch, and like we don't know what we're gonna run into. So let's go over the roadway." And they're like, "But then we got to like reset things 50 miles that way," and I was like, "No, just ramp it."
Yeah, ramp that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want to see it work, and you'll never see it work if you don't try, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it, dude.
So hopefully this is one of those weird,
Yeah.
anti-gravity zones or something.
Fuck it, man. Fuck the rules. You know what? Gravity's a law. You know what you don't got to do anymore? Follow the law. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Edwin over here. Look at
That's what
Edwin
my
over
buddies
here.
were saying. Yeah.
He follows all the laws like a square. Don't you, Edwin?
You're like a square.
Well, I have been going to the gym a lot, so like, yeah, my shoulders are more squared off than
Yeah.
You are seriously
when we're
fucking
in school.
refrigerator shaped, bro.
yeah.
That's nice.
But,
No, that's one cut refrigerator.
mm,
So yeah, fuck the rules, right?
Yeah, I'm all for it. I was waiting to see what this old man had to say about it, but
well, I mean, so like when you ramped it, did you apply Sturgeon's theorem?
not on purpose.
Like, did you make your own gravity well, or were you just hoping that there was already one there?
It's an aqueduct, not a well. Does that matter?
I mean, there's two different. You're making the gravity well for the aqueduct to flow through.
The well.
Man, sounds like a lot of nerd talk.
Yeah.
Man, I know you know a lot about
You're going to need to do a little calculus there, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Snoresville, am I right?
Ugh.
Calculus.
Maybe that's what my boss wants to talk to me about first thing in the morning.
Ding. Ding.
What I love about that scene is that it is so wacky and weird, but like conversationally, like between the two characters who are clearly like college-based students, and they're just like, well, this is every day. We just always are arguing about aqueducts. Like, that's just how it works. That's how academia exists. And I just...
Aqueductia.
Oh, Aqueductia.
Sorry,
Oh, no,
I'm not,
don't be
but,
sorry.
a little-
It's
It's a feature film by the character from our number 10 scene.
Oh, no.
I want you to
Aqueduct.
I want you to imagine an aqueduct, but the aqueducts are just a bunch of ducks with little buckets in their mouths, and they're waddling one by one to transport the water.
Genius.
Look at it happen.
I let my guys write a check for production.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, my gosh.
Before we get to the next scene, I wanted to ask y'all a question.
Ooh.
Really put you on you're gonna really make it. It's a question, so you have answers, and then but you don't
so
know.
worried now.
But you don't
Yeah.
know yet. So, but you know, but you don't know.
I'm gonna say the first thing that comes to my head, and we're all gonna regret it. So
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, okay then,
Parts.
Jess. Okay. Fine, Jess. Fine. Jess,
oh no.
what stands out to you about this year of podcasting?
What stands out to me about this year of podcasting? We finally see each other's faces.
Yay!
I
I don't know that we are going to regret that.
I mean, I regret looking at my own face.
Yeah, that's what I regret, seeing my own face on screen. But you know, that's fine. I keep
okay.
wanting to do this. Okay, this is better.
I'm just kidding. I'm very narcissistic.
How about the other two of you? John, what stands out to you about this year?
I think that we had a much better command of the whole remote recording thing this year. I think it was overall smoother, and I agree with Jess. Being able to see each other again is huge. It makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Even just in my own performance, it forces me to be a lot more present. I'm noticing because I know that I'm on camera. You guys can see me, and so like if I'm just totally checked out, as I was sometimes want to be, it's going to read, and so I have to stay engaged, and it's good.
That is good, and it's great. I always enjoy your contributions. So,
John Tributions.
John Travolta-butions.
No.
Okay, no, we can regret that one.
Back that up a few.
A little bit of regret there. Just a little bit.
How about you, Cody?
I feel like even kind of before the face seeing thing, I felt like maybe it was just me. Like that we were gelling a lot better, a lot more yes and a lot taking more suggestions. Like not to point any fingers at myself, but the whole like I'll start off a scene and I have an idea. Someone else will offer something and I'll just ignore it and be like, yeah, but I'm an astronaut. Like I feel like I did that a lot less. I feel like we came up with a lot more cool stuff together, a lot of yes-anding, and that was great. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I am also agree.
Yay!
And for me, I think this has actually been a pretty tough year for us, especially with scheduling. And I think what stands out to me is just the general flexibility of the group and accommodating each other with our various schedules. It's been hectic. You know, we've had to do a lot of sort of stutter steps and catch ups here and there. And I'm grateful that we do all work together like that, and we're not giving each other ultimatums and, you know, being all butthurt about things. You know what I mean? Like we're just
Yeah.
I really appreciate that about the group. And it does stress me out a little bit sometimes because I'm the kind of person that would like to have a set thing where it's this, yes, every single week or every other week, this is it. And no, you don't have to worry about it. But given the reality of the world, capital T, capital W, I'm really proud that we managed to get an episode out every week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Snailed it.
Yeah.
Snailed it?
It's like nailed it, but snailed it.
Slower.
Oh, okay.
But still gets there.
Eventually.
Pseudopods. Snails are pseudopods. This is a real pod, Cody.
Hey, no gatekeeping. Their feet aren't false.
I'm a fan of science. All I do is gatekeep and correct people.
Actually, you adjust their perception.
Actually.
Just gonna get my wine here and sit while the boys argue over science.
What kind of wine are you drinking?
It is cherry wine.
Oh,
It's
nice.
my father's cherry wine. Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
My father's
Very, very
cherry
cool.
wine is definitely the title of an Oscar bait indie movie.
Definitely is. It definitely is.
I've got a Kraken and Coke here myself, Salt.
You're
yeah, Cody.
drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing real, like, improv scenes, so if he's a little impaired, it doesn't matter.
This is true.
What do I have in mind?
Yeah, Cody. What have you got?
It is... Hold on. Mountain Dew, like a mango kind of cooler alcohol drink, blue curacao, vodka, Jack Daniels, and I think I topped it off with a little elderflower liqueur.
So, fuck the world.
No. Breakfast.
And you, John? Why don't you share what you're drinking with us?
I am drinking H2O.
Gin. No.
Straight from the tap.
Oh,
Ooh.
It's
you gutsy man.
It's slightly chlorinated for safety. And I believe there's fluoride in it also.
That's good for you.
Wait a minute.
That's sexy.
Chlorinated? Isn't chlorine bad for you in like most capacities?
I mean, in large quantities, but most tap water is treated with a very small amount of chlorine, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
All right,
Oh.
let's move it on to number 7.
Yes.
This is from episode 92 in July of this past year, July 8th. This is, once again, this is a Things What Got Sent Us.
Yes.
The prompt can be summarized as passive-aggressive party.
No.
Oh boy, howdy.
And this was suggested to us by frequent contributor Buttstuff. Thank you, Buttstuff.
Buttstuff. Oh boy, I remember this.
Here we go with the passive-aggressive party.
No.
Oh no.
One of my favorites of the year. Let's go. Well, I brought something.
Oh, thank you, man. Oh, you know, I get a little nervous about these game night / potluck parties. I'm just really happy that, you know, my fellow hosts and hostesses, hostii, is that Greek? I don't know. I'm happy everybody came. So thank you, man. Wow, what did you bring?
Yeah, you didn't really give much direction on that, but I managed to figure out something, and I brought this 5-layer dip.
Oh, Awesome, man. Oh, no, that's perfect. Thank you. What's in it? What are the 5 layers?
We got beans. We got sour cream. We got cheese. We got salsa. We got guacamole.
You're doing your thing, aren't you?
That's fantastic.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's a 5-layer dip. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks. No, go and put it on the table. I appreciate it. There's some chips in a bowl, so they'll go perfectly together.
Oh, good. That's great. You don't have anything to drink, do you?
Water. I'm gonna crack in because you know me. That's my jam.
Can I raid the fridge, or is it not a good month?
No, go for it. No, it's fine. Yeah. Most everything's like out in like cups and stuff. So knock yourself out.
Warm's.
You're like
warm's
family.
Good. Okay.
Warm's good. Jesus.
Thanks. See you around.
Yeah. This hurts. Hey, what up, John? How's it going, dude?
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks for coming, man. I super appreciate it. I hope you brought that game, that one I really like.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because it's important that we do stuff that you like.
Oh, yeah, I thought we all liked it. But that's fine. You didn't have to. It's a party. It's everyone hang out and have fun together. That's the goal. That's the potluck game night goal, is that people have a good time.
That is generally the goal of a party. Yes, that is the goal of most people's parties. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I'm doing it right. What do you got? What did you bring? What's on the John plate?
So I brought that game that you like so much. I brought you weren't really specific on categories of food to bring, so I brought this 5-layer dip.
Oh, awesome. Oh, Dave brought 5-layer dip. We're gonna have so much dip. This is great.
Yeah, I saw that over there. Yeah. I mean, his is probably good.
Wait, does yours have a different 5 layers? His was pretty solid, like a solid classic, a party classic.
Oh, he's doing classics now, huh?
Yeah, beans, sour cream, salsa, guacamole. I forgot the last one, but yeah. Is yours different? Which is, we could I'll make little signs, and we could be like Dave's 5-layer dip, and then we'll list the ingredients, and we'll be like John's 5-layer dip, and we'll list the ingredients, and.
Yeah, I mean, mine is all those same ingredients, except for I actually, I made each layer from scratch. I didn't just get stuff out of cans. The salsa, actually, I grew the tomatoes in the garden.
Right, you're so into gardening. That's so cool. Oh man.
Oh, hey, John.
Oh, hey,
I
Dave.
see you decided to make it to Cody's thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was on the way.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, it's Cody's party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Okay, so you're not making it about yourself, I hope.
I mean,
I do.
I don't have to.
No, you don't.
Oh wow! I guess I'll just let myself in. Knock knock.
Hey, Jess. What up, Jess?
Oh, hi, Cody.
Welcome.
Hey, everyone. Hi.
Hey.
So, your light's off, right? That's dangerous. Your outdoor light. You might want to turn that on.
The bulb burnt out, so we have the motion sensor light that comes on, and the door is always open to you, Jess. You can just come on in whenever.
Oh, thank you so much. It looks so nice here. Look. I love how you stacked those things. Those, I guess they're boxes. They're boxes.
Yeah, they're nice and cubed, so they stack really easily. We get them out of the way. The table space is open for games, and then the other half is open for food.
You're just so thoughtful
about making sure that we don't live in your mess. You know, I appreciate it. Oh, and I know you didn't ask because you don't like asking for anything, even when you need it. You know, I got you. I brought a 5-layer dip. Now I special ordered this dip because I know that everybody's got their things. So I special ordered this down from Mexico, because once in a while I like to show and prove to people and remind them, hey, I actually care about you,
Because you care about everybody. You're so selfless and giving, Jess. One of the things we love about you.
Oh, you should.
Hey, everybody, help yourself to the lukewarm beer in cups.
Oh, I can get the frosted glasses out of the fridge if you want.
Technically drinkable.
Oh no, we wouldn't want to ruin this.
This is supposed to be the experience, right?
Yeah, a little fancy.
Yeah. No, we wouldn't want to ruin it. What I did would ruin it, and so don't do that.
Well, I mean, it happens once in a while around you. It's just part of your personality.
Oh
God. I thought we could open up the evening with a little bit of mafia, kind of like the party game that everyone kind of knows. Everyone can get into it. It's really easy.
Oh,
what do y'all think?
Oh, there's more.
Oh,
okay.
That's so quaint. It's like that. It's the old school version, the cheap ass games version of Werewolf, right? That one night one.
Yeah, it's a little more organic. Just all you need is like a deck of cards and people talk to each other.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally down to play that. I mean, I did, cart that one that you like all the way out here. But we can play something that just is a deck of cards too. I'll just, put, Battlestar Galactica back in my car.
Oh. Well, no, Mafia doesn't have to take that long. It's just like a warm up, get people going until everyone else shows up. Because we're all such good friends, we can just knock a couple rounds out.
Oh,
Let's play the boring game until people show up.
Yeah, that's great.
Jeez.
Love being the warm up group.
Feels good.
It's fine.
Oh man, I am so glad I am drunk beyond coherence.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. That hurts.
It hits hard and doesn't stop.
One of my favorite things about that scene is how, me and Dave, we have our entrances, we get some good shots in, and then, our resident Midwesterner comes in and shows us how it's done.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Oh,
from the first line, I'll just let myself in.
It's masterclass.
Oh my God! It was like, even listening to it, I have PTSD of doing it, remembering doing it and how bad I felt afterwards.
There's a parallel between Dave's the no butt scene and this one for me. Just do my damnedest. Just do it.
Try to do your best and your nicest.
Yeah, it's the same. It's one earnest person being heaped, having abuse heaped upon them, and just trying to roll with it and stay earnest.
Yeah.
All I could think of, with one of the things that what was it oh, thank you for not having us live in your mess or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
So I still have boxes in my apartment, and so when I had people come over for some stuff, I pushed it and tried to hide it, and in my head I was like, they can't live in my mess. They can't live in my mess.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God.
That was definitely one of the highlights for me. Both of those scenes. There's just so much conflict.
Yeah.
And in such a delightful way. Oh, I love it to death. I love both of those. The passive aggressive party and the vacuum to the moon. There's just something about that dynamic. I love it.
The incessant barrage.
Dave,
On both sides, really.
Yeah. Dave is a chaos muppet at heart.
Oh, too true, too true. Well, we have one more scene to get to in this section of our best of the year.
Okay.
So let's jump right in. This is number 6 from episode 85, which was released March 25th. Once again, this was a Things What Got Sent Us.
Interesting.
People like to
Almost
think
like our listeners are brilliant.
Almost like they give us the good stuff.
Or they just
This
like
one-
the ones that they sent in.
That's also true and fair.
Oh, this is the one I did.
Way.
We're not saying that.
No, yeah.
We're not saying that. This one was suggested by Mr. Stephen Langston, a stalwart supporter of the pod. Thank you, Stephen.
A brilliant
We
champion.
appreciate you. And he recommended we do a scene based on the premise of a Saturday morning Mad Max.
Oh, goodness.
So let's get to it. Our number 6 best scene of 2021, Saturday morning Mad Max. Thank you, Stephen.
Oh boy! I'm so happy we found all of this water!
There's a lot of water, and we just about ran out back at the secret desert base.
We sure did. Everybody's gonna be real appreciative of this.
Look at me play! Splash, 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 splash.
Oh no! Carbuncle, you're not supposed to play in the drinking water.
You'll ruin it!
Oh, no, I was just trying to have some fun.
Oh no, Carbuncle, what are you doing in there?
I feel attacked. I was just having some fun. Wanted to make a joke, a laugh, and a ha-ha.
It's understandable, Carbuncle. In this scary world we're living in right now, it's important to find those little moments of joy. But take it from your buddy Max. You need to choose wisely so that you don't pollute the drinking water.
He's talking right to the camera
People
right
will
now.
die of thirst.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die either! If I die, how am I supposed to kill other people?
Well, gosh. Thanks, gang. I didn't think about it that way before. I don't want to be the one thing that causes the deaths of lots of people, foreshadowing.
Hey, Carbuncle, here, why don't you just have some General Mills Lucky Charms instead?
With all those nutrients and vitamins.
Oh, wow. No.
It's everything a growing road warrior needs.
This will give me strength to pass on to the next level.
Oh no! Look out! Is that Immortan Kyle over the dune ridge?
Oh, I believe it is. He's come back, trying to get our gasoline.
And our Lucky Charms!
And our water!
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true.
He just drives in circles so fast!
Very aggressive driving.
No worries, I can drive in circles really fast, too.
Wow! Max, you're the best!
Do that.
Here I go.
Now they're both circling around us.
Oh wow! I'm gonna toss this gun sword to Max.
I'm gonna use this RPG to take one of them out.
But which one? Their cars look so similarly post-apocalyptic.
I got one, a direct hit.
Wow!
Oh,
Good job, carburetor.
Just doing my job, cleaning up around here.
Well, I guess Immortan Joe will think twice about messing with the Road Warrior gang again.
Because we're a team and we support each other.
Team.
Team.
Team! Oh my gosh.
Team.
I can like see the animation in my head.
John's, everything was so sanitized. Here I go.
I'm just like so level-headed and oh my gosh, that's the perfect part of it.
Oh man.
Oh. I kind of want an 80s style Mad Max Saturday morning cartoon now is the thing. Like, I think that would be really hilarious.
Underwater, that too. The G.I. Joe level of like obnoxiously enforced lessons and
Right, yeah, like
jokes.
talking straight to the camera. But it's important to always
remember.
Oh boy.
Splash.
team.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah, the rallying cry being team.
Oh.
It took him forever to come up with that one too. You know, you just know it.
Oh yeah.
You know it, yeah. And
Then,
then
make sure everybody was on board.
and then the the driving around in circles thing, clearly because they just wanted to be able to use the same animation loop over and over again.
Yep. They can only afford a single right turn, so they just play it, and they flip it, and they play it again, and they flip it again. Carmichael cleans up 100%. Yes, Steven, that is exactly the title of that episode.
So there you have it. That was the bottom 5 of our top 10.
Yeah.
And it's a blast, and you know what? We've got 5 more to go through, but you're gonna have to wait for part 2.
Oh, or shadowing,
So,
maybe.
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all of your submissions and your voting. Please continue to do that in the new year, where we will have all new things.
Yes.
All year long.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but until then,
Thank you.
my name has been Dave.
I've been Jess.
I've been Cody.
John. Oh.
Oh.
I sneaked it. Didn't see it coming.
And I've been
And
John.
I've been Dave. Bon voyage.
But
Goodbye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers. Ireland.